It's terrible to hear that it happens around here. Translation: it's not terrible if it happens somewhere else. Topic inspired by YouTube YouTube commentary on crime videos, specifically in the Bay Area. So some interesting videos showed up on my YouTube's feed. Crime, burglaries going up, burglaries, smashing windows, and armed robberies, and just crime. What, breaking up 763%, and the chief police and Governor Newsom say, "Oh, that's not true. Crime has been going down." But um, on my last dog walk, which was a few moments, we approached this corner of this building, of the street where, um, you know, people that know me know that I thought that's possibly a white building, or mostly white tenants, so it's pretty safe. Should be expensive and safe there, but the cops had a perimeter around there. A lot of cop cars. Don't know what happened. And then I think of one time some fucking punk ass bitch and her punk ass boyfriend. Can I pet your dogs? I said, "Oh, they're guard dogs." Oh, what a shame. I thought, what a shame. You must be new to the fucking area. Must be fucking new. Well, you see, that shouldn't be like that. But commentary like that, it's distracting, and I have to point it out because people sometimes think, man, why the fuck you talk like that? You should be so more nicer when you answer the phone, when you talk to people. Talk to them like that. I'm saying that's how I fucking come across, man. I'm thinking about this one area. Recently I came across this one fucking demonic bitch. Another related video would be child abuse. What are your legal limits? What is okayed? What's the word? What do you? How much child abuse you give tacit approval on? And that's after I seen one fucking bitch, a lady probably in her mid 50s, wanted to fucking kick her in the pussy and fucking roundhouse or backfist her fucking nose at full throttle. I just seen her demeaning her daughters. And I guess the daughters are just beaten. They're just like beaten fucking dogs. And, they're just so timid. I don't see any confidence in them, and their necks tucked into their shoulders. But it's okay, that's her kids. And out in public, never seen this fucking bitch before. And but I'm thinking of this one area where this fucking bitch was at. And I'm thinking about some of the violent crime that happened over there. It made it made the news, and I thought, fuck that. That was actually a pretty safe area, man, and that shit happened. And the thing that was most impressive, it happened in daylight. And from that area, in that part of LA, it's a ton of tourists, ton cops. You won't see them. Um, you won't see them. Um, like uh, like heavy patrols, but you know, it's a sort of area where we can understand cops and anywhere in California, even like let's say in rich areas like Palos Verdes or Santa Barbara or La Jolla or even San Marino. You never know when there'll be a burglar anywhere, right? But what's surprising about this crime, this shooting was, I mentioned here shootings before, where the other day um, took up some beer and chips with my friend of mine that like, yeah, man, please to kill that motherfucker right there at that 7-Eleven. We can't go to that one. We gotta go to over here. Yeah, but I thought about this fucking evil bitch. One thing is beating your fucking kid senseless. The other thing is beating down their soul, limiting their inner vril, their life force energy, and making them believe that it's they don't have that they don't have it. We all have it. That amazing creativity. But some people are just. And again, I point this out. I think a lot of people say, "Well, see, don't talk about depressing stuff like that. You never ruin the mood." I don't doubt that those girls are probably at home. I don't know if that was their mom or their grandma or their guardian or whoever's taking care of them. But I'm pretty sure it'd be like, what was one of the girls' names? I heard it. You're not doing this right. Hurry up. Turn the music volume down. My show, or shouldn't be doing that. And also don't mean to point things out too. Like, you see, I told you, man, the world is miserable. Give up. Don't have kids. Emo. Uh, kill yourself. Jump off a bridge. Vote for AOC. Bernie Sanders. Communism's the way. Fuck no. Fuck that. Capitalism is the best tool. And if you're alive, you're still breathing, especially in America, especially if you could walk, especially if you could walk and chew bubble gum, much is fucking possible. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes, well, even better, you got the internets. But again, what gets to me is I don't know, just these different worlds that I see. And again, I can't punch someone's grandma or mom and say you fucking bitch, fucking stop terrorizing these fucking kids. I don't know how old these kids were, but they were probably like, what, 17, 18, or 19 years old. Well, that's an adult, they can take care of themselves. One time I had a client that was homeless. And I remember speaking with this dude saying, hey, do you think that after going through that homeless issue that it could happen to anyone? And also the beauty in it is that you found your strength that you had untapped. It's like, was it a beautiful disaster? That's interesting. Let's think. So I'm gonna change the color scheme because the turtle van has different color schemes. According to the cartoon, to the movies. I don't even think it's in the movies. Yeah, thought about the crime in that area. I thought, what could happen to that fucking evil fucking cunt? And I think, being politically correct, how could you wish harm, death, murder, robbery on people? I think pain's a good teacher. Not misery, pain. Because I think a lot of people are miserable because they need to get kicked in the fucking face towards the right direction. Well, that's not nice, you see, because uh, again, one of the last times that I thought that I was gonna get what probably would have led to getting robbed or getting assaulted, at the least assaulted, or even murdered. Um, if it wasn't for sheer force and brutal violence, I probably would have had a bad day. But I didn't let that fucking happen. Well, you see, you're lucky because just luck. Fuck no, I couldn't have talked it out of that shit or hugged it out. Shit, or even walked away if I would have left me vulnerable, turning my back. No, sheer brute force. Here we go. You summoned Satan? Here he is. The inner demon. I'll talk to my inner demons. Well, let's do this. I do sort of want it yellow. But I think that's a big delusional problem with many. And again, I point it out because I don't want to be the dumbass that gets their purse snatched. Their fucking gets robbed, assaulted, um, anywhere near me or where I've been. If I could tell you, hey, don't fucking cross this street, go down that street. And actually, it's for the most part of Los Angeles. Fucking, I'm thinking about the Hollywood Boulevard. Let's see, Hollywood Boulevard, Melrose, Venice Beach. You know, but I've heard. No, you know what? Sunset, yeah. So Sunset Boulevard, Melrose Boulevard, um, Venice Beach, place where they have a lot of tourism. I can think of violence, fucking criminals, just bad shit. If there's a place where fucking, I think if I was an outsider, like for example the Sydney Opera House in Australia, yeah, you would think, I'll go over there, wear my pearls, my Rolex, chill out, YOLO, take selfies. Fuck no, I forget the name of the fucking bridge that's under there, near there, a bunch of homeless. There's a famous pie shop there. Is it a cart? I think it was a truck, food cart. And Harry's, I think it's called Harry's. And but yeah, man, look out. So the overall, to be safer, not completely safe, but safer in Los Angeles. Dress like a bum. Dress like you're homeless. Don't dress like a tourist. And look at Google Maps. So I think if you're looking at your phone, you're looking at Google Maps, not take a stupid selfie. If you're here in LA, thinking, well, I need to take a selfie so I could prove to all these people that I'm cool. Well, you've already fucked up. Doesn't matter where you go. If you went to Qatar, Saudi Arabia, where always Memphis, Tennessee. Unless I can say, oh man, you're the hippest. Jimi Hendrix house. I don't know where the fuck he lived. Or to Amy Winehouse's apartment in, I think, London. No, that's no. You know, there's some places that I go to. You know, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. recommend online because I know that there's a lot of scumbags, naggers, or like someone even told me. I remember one of the directors, people in charge of this nice public event, and he told me, "Yeah, man, no, dude, it's cool to work with you, man, because you ain't like these others that are just a bunch of little bitches." And I remember the other business associates some were close by, and some new staff were there, so that it was funny that he spoke to me directly. But yeah, but that's how people are, man. Oh, I should make that a little bit of brown. Maybe a little bit of brown. Corona. Give me flashbacks to another restaurant that I enjoy going to for the food, not the fucking customer service. But this fucking bitch is like, cover your face, sir. If we come up here, we're all gonna die. As the people literally right next to me, feet, inches away from me, are eating with the fucking mask off. All right there, buddy. Yeah, but and also when I say evil is evil, bad is bad, and good is good, no matter where it's done. And also the perspective, the spectrum of that, the opinion of that. Because some people will say, no, we see they're human rights and they don't deserve execution. Those criminals, child molesters, fucking satanic adrenochrome suckers. They don't deserve death. They just deserve 20 years in. And Prison and community service. Fuck that. Such as get after it, go forward. Rest in peace, Trump 2020. Westside Connect Gang. And remember, there are no easy days, simply days where potential is not fulfilled.